Now I want to tell a story which happened to me when I happened to encrypt my entire disk with especially the partition A, E and my F using BitLocker. Now I happened to encrypt the entire disk, and out of the blue the machine tended to crash. So when the machine happened to crash, I happened to install new Windows on my partition for C for Windows. Like, I just want to show you very fast so that I save time. I happen to if you try to cross check, I happen to encrypt this part. I mean, this part was not encrypted. I think you can even see there's no lock on it. So this part had locker and this one had locker. So this was the most tragic moment on my life, because I happened to lock all my softwares and I couldn't do anything for that time. Remember, the window partition for window is, I'll simply say it is, the Windows crashed. That implies the solution is to put new Windows. So what I had to do is to put new Windows. Fine, I happened to install Windows 10 by then. Now I did know that if you happen to put Windows 10, you have to know that you have to use the real version of the window that previously you have been using to access your BitLocker. Remember, when you happen to encrypt the partitions or partition the drives in your machine, if the BitLocker you happen to use Windows 8, you have to know the version of that window. Otherwise, you always have to make sure you have the copy of that window or with you somewhere else. Otherwise, if you happen to break again, you don't have the real right version of Windows, then you'll not manage to access these partitions. I give assumption if you happen to go to CMD, then talk of the manage for me BitLocker blah blah to get the numeric key ID with the password ID, it will still not work. Even much you provide the right password, it will not work for you. So the only solution, I have to tell all my friends from there, tomorrow if you happen to get a challenge, or if you happen to get a challenge of you changing new Windows and your BitLocker is not working, please just feel free. It has worked for me 100%. Only what you have to do is to pick the updated version of Windows. What do I mean here? If you're using Windows 10, please install the updated version of Windows, and then this part, give the right password. Just do with the right password or the password you've been giving your machine, then the thing will be activated. Just that. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you all. Please make sure you subscribe to OSP. I love you. Thank you guys.